Saleen gonna show you what they'll do to that new Mustang. Infiniti reveals the Q80 inspiration concept, and Audi drops the top on the new TT Plus. Ferrari is recalling the 458 for, well, let's just say don't get stuck in the trunk. And we have your FLD question of the day. Hey, what's up, world? I'm Derek D, and you are watching Fast Lane Daily. Straight and to the point. Omar, well, give me the number of the episode.
It's 1954, Derek D.
Thank you, Omar. And in the year 1954, American Motors was created by the merger of Nash Kelvinator Corporation and Hudson Motor Company. At that time, this was the largest corporate merger in U.S. history. American Motors wanted to battle the Big Three in Detroit, but Chrysler ended up buying them in 1987. So unfortunate for them to end up on top. But that is your FLD 1954 fact. Got it?
Oh, that's real nice.
Good. Ferrari has issued a recall for its 458 Italia, Coupe, and Spider in the U.S. Why, you ask? Well, I'll just let this quote speak for itself. All right, here we go. In the event of an individual is trapped in the trunk and the latch system does not release the trunk lid, it increases the risk of personal injury or possible death, end quote. So, in a Ferrari 458 Italia, there is an interior latch in the trunk, but it doesn't open the lid completely. That's a big no-no, because I don't know about you guys, but every time I see a Ferrari 458, I'm just like, yo, get me in that trunk and lock me inside, right?
Yeah.
All the time. Although, I think Five Finger Frankie over here is like, I told you to get the cannolis, not the Sfiadel. Now get in the trunk of this here Ferrari Italia before I knock you out, all right? Hey. It comes with this special, whoops, you're stuck in a trunk feature. I really tend to enjoy it. Now get me next time, I want some managots, some calamari, and that fresh mozzarella, right?
But there won't be a next time.
There won't be, but there's one going to be a next time.
Yeah.
He's in the trunk now.
Yeah, that's right.
Locked in. There you go. Five Finger Frank, you know why they call him that?
No, why?
Because when he's done eating, he's got the food all on his fingers, and licks all 5 fingers. There you go. Audi is taking its top off those TTs. I don't, it almost writes itself, Erica. I don't, okay. In Paris, they are revealing the Roadster, they're revealing the TTs. In Paris, they are revealing the Roadster version of the TT and TTS. TTS looks like TTs.
You're reading, yeah.
Obviously, it has the same styling as the Coupe, with that sleeker front and rear, plus the updated interior. The power folding fabric roof can be had in black, titanium gray, or jive. I feel like that's the sentence. It's a sentence you say before some sort of music video, like
right.
Black, titanium gray, or jive.
Nice.
Yeah, right?
That works.
The folding roof is 6.6 pounds lighter than the previous and can be operated at up to 31 miles per hour. Not 30, 31. Exactly. The Roadster will weigh in at 2,910 pounds total. 2 turbo engine options will be available, a 2-liter TFSI, making 225 horsepower in the normal car, and 305 horsepower in the S trim. Also a 2-liter TDI, that's diesel of course, making 180 horsepower and 280 pound-feet of
torque.
That's right. I really like those TTs. Always have. Always will. But the car,
I really like the new headlights
2
on
shots.
the TTs.
Yeah, they're real nice.
The new headlights.
The new headlights on the TTs are great.
That's it. I'm done.
There you go. Thanks for coming out. Infiniti has revealed a rendering of the Q80 inspiration concept before it shows up in Paris. The 4-door fastback is longer and wider than the Q70, has a hybrid drivetrain, don't know its specs yet. The inspiration gets its inspiration from the Essence concept and would battle the Porsche Panamera and Audi A7. In opposite news, no word on the discouraged concept, which will get its discouraging from pessimist designers.
That's the best joke ever.
Saleen, we're on a roll today. Saleen has shown a sketch of its upcoming 302 Mustang based on the redesigned Ford Mustang, of course. Compared to the standard Mustang, the 302 gets a ventilated hood, new grille, rear spoiler, revised instrument panel, 20-inch aluminum rims. Aluminum rims. And in the black label, gets a full body kit. Now for the power. The entry-level white label uses the 5-liter V8 from the GT and boosts power to 450 horses thanks to a new exhaust, ECU tune, and upgraded air filter. Or you can step it up to the yellow and black label models that add a supercharger and cold air intake to boost output to 640 horses and 565 pound-feet of
Torque.
twerk.
No.
Twerk or torque?
Torque with an O.
Okay, just making sure. These also come with beefier suspension, brakes, and short throw shifter. Don't know the price and no word yet on the blue, lime green, taupe, magenta label models. And let's not forget the color Jive.
You got it.
All right, time for your FLD question of the day. This one comes from FLD fan Nate Lieb. So what's on your mind, Nate?
Some people had said that the new Charger and Challenger Hellcat wouldn't be considered to be supercars because they're not exotic, they're not from another country. And I don't think that's exactly getting the whole picture of what a supercar is.
All right, well, Nate, we've debated this before a little bit, if you remember back to previous episodes, and I think we came to the conclusion that the Challenger Hellcat and, you know, what am I saying? The Challenger and the Charger Hellcat are super muscle cars, even though they are in supercar horsepower territory. So, that being said, what is your FLD question of the day?
I wanted to see what your thoughts were of the new Corvette that might come out with the mid-engine design. I think it definitely would be considered a supercar.
Okay, let me stop you right there. So basically what you're asking is, do you think a new Corvette with a mid-engine setup would be considered a supercar? Actually, I already would put the previous Corvette ZR1 in the supercar category. It has a supercharged V8 with over 630 horsepower and goes over 200 miles per hour. So, come on, supercar. So if they did come out with a mid-engine Corvette, first off, it'll definitely have an insane horsepower number, I'm sure. But the fact that it's mid-engined would make it even more supercar-like because it will relate even better to those exotics that are mid-engined and considered supercars. You get what I'm saying? So yes, Nate, I would put that mid-engine Corvette, if they make it, remember that's not definite yet, I would put it in a supercar land world. That's a place where they all live. And you were saying something else at the end. You were like, even though
you can't throw some arrows back there, and it probably wouldn't be featured on the Concours d'Elegance, I still think it would ride and drive like a Bausch. Let me know what you guys think. Love the show.
Ah, very nice. Imitating some FLD staples right there. Throw some hammers back there. Concours d'Elegance. And what was the last one he did there? What was that last one? What was that last one he just did?
Both. What?
Are you making fun of me?
No.
Oh, all right. No, Max was doing something over there. Caught my attention. Anyway, we appreciate you, and thanks for loving the show, man. Let us know what you guys think about this. Use hashtag FLDQ of the D. And, of course, send your own video in like Nate did, preferably a YouTube link to
tips at FastLaneDaily.com.
That's right. And that will end this episode.
Oh, yeah.
This Thursday episode of Fastlane Daily. Woo, it's been a fun one.
Yeah.
We got through it.
Yep.
And the TV just went off in the back. Everything's like, what is going on here? Turn that thing back on.
Oh,
there it is. Thursday, everybody. Fastlane Daily. I'm Derek T. See you tomorrow, which of course is Friday, which couldn't come soon enough.
Friday.
TTS is like Tt Tts. Obviously, it has the same styling as the coupe with that speaker. The f***ing what?
I have to hold my fingers like this.
Sit up straight.
Audi is taking the top off those TTs in Paris by revealing the Roadster versions of the TT.
Oh, wait, back it up and start again.
With that sleeker front and rear, plus updated, I can't read this. I feel like that's the opening sentence to some sort of music video.